I was tagged in a video a few days ago where an MD was giving you a list of foods you should never eat. You know, that excessively tired trope. And besides the obvious idiocy of number 4, what kind of sugar are you referring to? Can you put honey in your tea? Can you eat an apple? Are you just meaning added sugar? And the fact that she fully ignored the amount of time, money, access, privilege, the list goes on, that you would have to fully avoid packaged processed food. And a lot of vegetables come in packages. Are those off limits? And to be fair, this woman was very kind and the dialogue was respectful, but it doesn't negate some of these issues. The anti-seed oil trope is getting very old and it is not backed by science. And when I address this with a health professional, offer to send you information and you say, no, I've read it, you're buying into misinformation. This is choosing personal bias over data and science, and that is a problem. Everything except this is a meta-analysis or review of human research. When I was a baby dietitian, I absolutely thought that omega-6s were inflammatory. But part of being a professional is continuing to learn, staying up to date with research, and realizing that your opinion changing is not a bad thing. We also noticed that she stated that there's misinformation about calories in, calories out, and that the focus needs to be more on reducing carbohydrates and controlling insulin. This took me 10 minutes, and research shows that higher carbohydrate diets, especially those high in fiber, did not cause any adverse effects for people with type 2 diabetes metabolic syndrome, and they actually could be beneficial. My point in bringing all of this up is that according to the Literacy Project, the average American reads at a 7th to 8th grade reading level. This is not sufficient for identifying quality research or analyzing it. This is a skill that needs to be taught, and this is why people need experts. And yet, if a medical professional who we trust to give us quality health advice, when they're given scientific research on a subject, and we know that they can analyze and understand that, yet they still choose personal bias over scientific consensus, what are we supposed to do? Or if they give us recommendations that are absolutely impossible for the vast majority of people, because remember, people are still struggling to put any food on the table, what are we supposed to do? This is a rhetorical question because I absolutely don't know. If you have any thoughts, let me know. Okay, bye.